And then come down onto the knees and stretch yourself out all the way down so that you're laying on your tummy on the mat. Hands stack underneath the forehead. Take the feet a little bit wider and pause here. Now this in itself is a really soothing pose if you're feeling A, overwhelmed, B, that little bit of digestive discomfort, because the tummy's resting on the ground and all of your attention is kind of turned in and turned down. So if you haven't got time to take a whole practice, if you haven't got time to take a whole class, then this pose just by itself for 5 minutes will work some magic. And if your family happen across you whilst you're laying down with your head on your hands on the ground, they might start to wonder what you're doing. Maybe they'll start to think about why you're feeling so. Help you out a little bit. If not, invite them to come and lay down next to you so that they can start to feel how good it is. Breath is long again. Focus on lengthening the exhales. And if you want to add just a little bit more pressure into the tummy, if it's feeling comfortable, you can bend the knees and turning the feet up towards the ceiling. And you can make some circles here, taking them around in big circles one way and then the other way. So you're just working a little bit of abdominal massage. Not much. It's not, again, the deepest expression. It's that much more soothing variation. Coming to rest. Feet towards the ceiling. Slowly lowering the feet back down. And then again, if it feels good, slide the elbows in. So they're underneath the shoulders, forearms on the mat. We're going to come into Sphinx, really gentle back bend. Again, it just brings that little bit more pressure, pushes the tummy down into the floor. Now, I don't want you, or I don't need you to be pressing into the ground and reaching forward really active. I want you to find a much more comfortable variation. So there's softness in the back. Head can drop down. Again, if you want to put a block or a pillow underneath the head here to support it, you can do. And just as we did before, if you want that little bit more pressure, you can bend the knees. It's not about finding poses that require loads of effort though. So if this is too much, if it strains the back too much, bring the legs back down. Holding for 3 more breaths. Gently slide the elbows out, roll the chest down, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, and then push yourself up and back. Walking the knees in, hips back towards heels, and drop yourself down to child's pose. Have a little wiggle. Again, you can bring the knees in slightly closer if it feels more comfortable. You're going to get that bit more pressure through the belly. Holding here, breathing deeply, comfortably. I hope that you found that short extract from one of my practices really beneficial. It's designed to soothe the digestive system, to soothe that sense of overwhelm, to just hopefully leave you feeling a little more balanced, a little bit more grounded over the festive period. If you did enjoy it and you want to practice more with me, there's loads of free stuff on my website and on my Facebook page. Gemma Sprack Yoga. And there is also the option of signing up to my online studio, which in January is giving a week's free trial. So you can practice for 7 days with no commitment to see if you like it, to see how you get on with it. There's loads of stuff on there. There's a whole Back to Basics series that I did last September. And in January, we're going to be focusing on working through the body step by step. So much more anatomically, starting with the feet and then working our way through so that we really kind of redevelop our home yoga practice. If you've got any questions or anything you need to know, you can drop me an email, gemma@gemmasprackyoga.co.uk, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.